Top 7 Best Vivo Phones 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Vivo iQOO Neo 6. The Vivo iQOO Neo 6 is an amazing phone with a 6.62-inch AMOLED screen and 120 Hz refresh rate. The Vivo IQ09 Neo 6 is probably not one of the best flagship phones of 2022, but undoubtedly one of the best, if not the best premium mid-range phones of the year. At $527, this phone comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 chipset, a 4700 mAh battery with 80W fast charging support, and Android 12 OS out of the box. The downside of this phone lies with the camera, which has limited features when compared to other phones. The 64MP main camera is gimbal stabilized and can shoot videos with 4K resolution. However, the 8MP ultra-wide and 2MP macro lens weren't all that good, and this phone is not dust and waterproof. At this price point, the Vivo IQ09 Neo 6 is one of the best Vivo phones in 2022. Number 6. Vivo X60 Pro Plus. The Vivo X60 Plus is a 6.56-inch Super AMOLED smartphone with a 120 Hz refresh rate. This leather-coated smartphone boasts of enticing camera specs, which every user, especially content creators, will appreciate. However, when it comes to performance, it lags behind the others, but is still very powerful with the Snapdragon 888 chipset, which also powers the X70 Pro Plus. Turn to the rear where this phone creates wonders with its quad-camera setup. There's a 50MP main camera, gimbal-stabilized ultra-wide camera with 48MP sensor, 32MP telephoto, and 8MP periscope lens with 2x and 5x optical zoom respectively. This phone's camera comes with lots of features which include the Zeiss optics, Zeiss T** lens coating, pixel shift, and a lot more. For all these, you have to say goodbye to wireless charging, dust and water resistance, and stereo speakers. The X60 Pro Plus was Vivo's most powerful smartphone before the arrival of the X70, but still makes the list of our best Vivo phones in 2022. Number 5. Vivo IQ09 Pro. Despite being priced below $800, the Vivo IQ09 Pro features a gimbal OIS on its main camera, 2K display, and Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset. For the price alone, this phone is already one of the best Vivo phones and one of the best affordable flagship phones that were released in 2022. The Vivo IQ09 Pro also has some other features that makes it a very good option if you want to buy an affordable premium phone. Under the display, there's a dual pressure-sensitive button that allows you to take 4-finger operations with just 2. The Vivo IQ09 Pro runs the Android 12 OS out of the box and is powered by a 4700 mAh battery with 120W fast charging support. Still built like a premium phone, the Vivo IQ09 Pro features a glass front, an aluminum frame, and a glass back that is dust and splash resistant. Number 4. Vivo X Fold. With the X Fold, Vivo debuted its first ever foldable smartphone, which is also one of the best phones they have released in 2022. Just like the other two smartphones above, this phone also comes with a powerful chipset and wonderful cameras. So the Vivo X Fold has delivered an excellent performance and the ability to take stunning photos while offering a foldable body to spice up the whole experience. Both the inner and outer display all boasts of 120 Hz refresh rate with a leather-like back finish, which offers a premium feel. From the quad-camera setup, there's a 50MP main camera that features laser AF and OIS. The other cameras have an 8MP periscope lens with 5x optical zoom, 48MP ultra-wide, and a 12MP telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom. The Vivo X Fold also features a 4600 mAh battery capacity with 66W fast charging support. Number 3. Vivo X Note. The Vivo X Note is one of the best Vivo phones and the biggest Android smartphone in 2022. Just like the X80 Pro, the Vivo X Note also features the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, but comes with a bigger display and battery capacity. This phone comes with a 120Hz 7-inch screen and a 5000 mAh battery with 80W fast charging support. There's also an 8GB of RAM with 256GB of inbuilt storage and a higher 12GB RAM with 512GB of inbuilt storage. The camera setup and features are also the same as those of the X80 Pro. The only difference is the 16MP selfie camera. Except for this lesser selfie camera, there aren't any compromises in the Vivo X Note. Therefore, if you need a flagship smartphone with a bigger screen, Vivo has offered the X Note with a huge battery capacity and Android 12 OS. Number 2. Vivo X70 Pro Plus. Only the older chipset and lesser battery capacity kept the Vivo X70 Pro Plus behind the leading X80 Pro. Nevertheless, it's still an incredible flagship phone that is worth buying if you can't afford the X80 Pro. Despite not being as powerful as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, the Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset in this phone is one of the best you can find in a smartphone. The specs are still top of the charts with 12GB of RAM and 512GB of internal storage, a 6.78-inch WQHD display with a 120Hz refresh rate, and 55W fast charging support. The 50MP quad rear camera remains one of the best for your photography, thanks to the 48MP ultrawide, which stands out with its gimbal stabilization features. The Vivo X70 Pro Plus is good enough to be among the best Vivo phones in 2022 despite being released the last year. It has almost the same specs as the superior model with a reasonable discount. Above all, the X70 Pro Plus is also IP68 rated. Number 1. Vivo X80 Pro. The Vivo X80 Pro is the latest flagship phone from the company, gaining popularity across Asia and Europe. Overtaking the X70 Pro Plus, this phone has become the overall best Vivo phone in 2022, with the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, larger battery capacity, and fast charging support. These upgrades alone make the Vivo X80 Pro worthy to be our best Vivo phone, but there's still more. The Vivo X80 Pro has a 50MP main camera that features PDAF, Laser AF, and OIS. There's also an 8MP periscope lens that has 5x optical zooming and 60x zooming capabilities. To prevent this phone from heating up, the Vivo X80 Pro features a VC liquid cooling solution to enable the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset to work effectively. Also, the Vivo X80 Pro is built with durable materials, and it's also IP68 rated against dust and water splashes. So guys, that's all for Top 7 Best Vivo Phones 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.